Hello, welcome back. Haha, long time no see. Um, yeah, today we are going to paint up this guy. You probably have never seen this. This is called an Eldar Knight. An Eldar Knight is a fucking old model. I got that out of eBay for a pretty steep price of 140 euros. We are going to paint that today. And I did some pre-work because I recorded something, didn't like it. Yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I already primed it and I already put some green stuff here on it. It's like a line. The idea is that I will paint one half of the model in an heavy metal, heavy metal painting style and the other one in an old rugged rusted style because it's like a very old model. Makes sense. So let us begin. So yeah, now we are at the painting table. You can see the model in a better quality. Also have like a little minigun. Yeah, this is an Eldar Knight, like I said. It's produced 1990, 1985, like that, in the Rogue Trader era. It's made by the company that comes before Forge World. I think you can see it here, Armor Cast. And yeah, I'm pretty proud to get that one. So let's start painting. I will start with Mephiston red everywhere where I want to have red, and then we'll highlight it with bloody red. And maybe for the recesses I try out this contrast paint, very only in the recesses, so I darken down the tone because the heavy metal painting style is really about the highlights and the deep shadows. So maybe try this with a bit of a black wash to darken down the areas. So yeah, we will see, and I will begin. So yeah, the first plate is base coated. Um, you just saw that really fast, but this one plate took me like 5 minutes now. So to not strain your nerves and get out more watch time that I need it to be, I will do the rest of the base coating off cam and will get back to you when I am ready. Yeah, it's red. Yeah, I mostly try to be clean with my red. I did like two thin layers everywhere, and now we go in and mix in a bit of bloody red to get more like a subtle highlight, and then we get the orange and the yellow and make sharp edge highlights for the red, and then we do the white rims. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I put in now a slight highlight, as you can see. I think it's more vibrant in the video than it really is. I don't know why my camera punches up the thing, but you can nicely see, like here I put my highlights and here is the normal color. So yeah, I will intense the highlights, make it few and few, go lighter with yellow, and then do a really high point highlight yellow on the points I think are should be yellow or orange, and then we move on to the white. I highlighted everything now and also put some what's it? Doomfire Magenta contrast paint in the recesses, so I get a more popping effect. Also put that here on the minigun and on the back. Okay, now I painted the things grey and highlighted them white. I think they look quite good. Looks a bit like Darth Vader. Also did some black outlines in the panels, and now I will do the sword. For a good energy sword, I would recommend painting the sword black first. The sword is painted black, and then I had some dark gray. I mixed a bit of black and white together to make it easy peasy. And then you just go and do like some pyramids, I always say. Now you see it's highlighted to white. On the white face you can go a bit more ham, like you see. I put like very uncontrolled strokes up and down, but I was still like acting in my triangle. So if I had the upper part, I was still going to highlight like the upper edge part of it, not like down here. But here I had done it because it's my down part. And yeah, here on the star part. Now you just take a bigger brush, your color of choice. Because it's a contrast paint, it's very thin. Then you just apply it. Okay, it's the next day. I did a bit of silver here when after like my yesterday 4-hour painting session. And yeah, today a new day, and we're finally going to do the gems and then going to do some masking tape, mask side off, and then ramp up that side. Okay, I tested one gem here on that corner, and yeah, I think it's looking very nice. All I did was like have like a dark green, a lighter green, yellow, white, black. Put the dark green everywhere, and then wet blended between the light green, the dark green, the yellow, and a bit of the black to create some shadows on the bottom and some highlights at the top. And when this is dry, I will put like a white dot on the corner, because this looks more like a display. When you're doing gems, you're doing that the other way around, so you have like a dark spot here and then do like a white, not white, but a light line here, and put your dot. there. Easy peasy, let's go. So, after 1 hour later, I painted all the gems. As you can see, here's the middle gem, the side gem, the one on the leg, all the head gems, the little ones here on the side. I also made the display. I have no idea what that is, but it's displaying Eldar Knight. Also painted painstakingly every little gem here on the minigun. So yeah, it's fancied up. We are now at the halfway point of this model here. We are now going to paint the other side, and for that we will use this thing here. Not that one. This here. We are now going to paint the other side, and for that we will be using different shades of orange and browns, and maybe I think I will slaughter on a bit of that technical moderate earth to give that like a crackled effect, like it's very old. I wanted to give a small tip for sponging on rust. You see, my palette is just brown mush. I neatly put out every color for the first time. Started with the darkest one, that was here leather brown. Focus, there. And then I just mixed in every other color, so I will get like uneven mixtures of colors, and this lets the rest look more interesting. Also, this step is very scary because like I put so much effort on the one side, and yeah, now I have to be careful so I don't destroy it. But for, for now it's I think looking very good. I will keep on sponging a bit more rust, and then we'll hit it with a wash, and then we will go to the red. And now we will apply the wash. For the wash I thought like Agrax Earth Shade would be a good choice, because Earth Shade. And we will just slap that over everything. That will darken down a bit the model, or the side more. But that's no worries, because we will go over it again with more of a yellow orange tone. And then we will dry brush it with silver, or more like gunmetal, and then silver. And after that we will stipple on a bit of red, so we have like the rest chips, but not so heavily, so we don't cover up the work we already did. And you can now see it's looking way more grimy. I will just let that sink in. No, I will not let this sink in, but I will just let it dry, and then I will go back to you. Now it's washed on, and yeah. Now we wait. I let that I know that's making like coffee marks, but this is my intended purpose for that wash, like on the big areas. When you like seen a fucking painting tutorial, they always say, "Oh no, don't paint the big areas." But when you want to do grimy washy thing, slaughter that everywhere, everywhere. Put it in your hair, put it in your boots, put it everywhere, so it looks like used. And yeah, now we wait. I hope you don't have any plans for today, because we will be here for a bit more. Yeah, you can, like the other YouTubers are doing, you can hit the subscribe button. I want to grow. So yeah,